So is Gi-hun, the main character of Squid Games, going to become the new frontman in the series finale or in the season finale of season 3? What's up everybody, MrNova here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. So today we're gonna dive into some crazy Squid Game theories and analyze what's going on. I've been doing a lot of research and been looking through all the seasons, rewatching the first and second, and I came up with a couple of crazy theories. I really know that you liked the last theory that I did about VIP 3 and the connection that he has to player 125. So guys, if you don't mind subscribing, liking, turn notifications on. But enough of the talking, let's just get straight into the video. Most obvious sign that Gi-hun will go on to be the next Squid Game leader is that the current frontman is a previous winner. We found that out in season 1 when a piece of paperwork revealed that In-woo won the Evil Games in 2015 as player 132. Perhaps all the winners go on to run the games and history will eventually repeat itself. His morals are already kinda slipping. It's also a bit suspicious that we began to see Gi-hun moral slip and humanity disappear in season 2. Previously, the character never wanted anyone to die, but by the end of the second installment, we saw to start change as he was willing to sacrifice a few of the good of the rest. You know, when the players began turning on each other, the fortune teller made an interesting comment during the Mingle game, first saying that Gi-hun has already lived longer than he was meant to before adding, "You're here for a reason. You were drawn by destiny." Did destiny pull him back into the Squid Games for a second time so that he would become the next frontman? There's a lot of parallels between Gi-hun and the frontman. If you watch Squid Game again, you'll notice that there are actually a lot of similarities between both of them. From saying the same thing to acting the same way, they all have a lot in common. So perhaps Gi-hun would make a great leader after all. The actor who plays Gi-hun didn't deny it. Finally, Jim Fallon asked Lee Jun-jae, the actor who plays Gi-hun, whether his character is going to become the next frontman. He didn't confirm or deny it, instead of choosing to press both a circle and a cross button at the same time, like the ones from the show. Will he really be in charge of the next games? We'll just have to wait, to be honest. But there's a lot of similarities, and a lot of people are also probably saying that the current frontman is the actual brother of Gi-hun. We do know that the current frontman is stepbrothers with the policeman that's trying to find the island. But what a lot of people are speculating is that since that's the stepbrother, the real brother from the other mom would probably be Gi-hun. And we do find out that they both don't really like whole milk, and they both have a lot of similarities. So it wouldn't be a surprise if by the end of the season, we find out that the current frontman says, "Hey, I'm actually your brother." Gi-hun gets all shook and confused, and eventually he ends up becoming the next frontman, trying to somehow still get it in from the inside and maybe potentially one day breaking the games. But it's gonna take more than that because there's such a big corporation, a lot of money's involved. So maybe it's not gonna be as easy to take down the Squid Games as he thought it would if they just kill everybody in there. So honestly, this is a pretty fun theory that Gi-hun will eventually become the person that he's trying not to become the most, the front man. Honestly, it would be a crazy plot twist for the grand finale, but I'm pretty curious because Gi-hun does take on heroic task of stopping the games. So that's a debunking contradiction for the people that are going to comment down that, hey, he was actually just trying to stop the games. How would he even become the front man? But the moral contradictions in his actions suggest that he's becoming more and more like the front man In-woo. Towards the end of Squid Game Season 2, the players divided into two groups. The ones who wished to leave the game and others who want to stay and win more money. When both teams end up casting an equal number of votes, Gi-hun realizes that people belonging to the latter group will try to attack the ones who want to leave the game to be able to win the next round of voting. Instead of putting up a fight and attempting to save the lives of many innocents who want to leave, Gi-hun asked the people of his team to hide under the beds. He asked them to wait for the guards to arrive and steal their guns to start a rebellion against the forces that run the game. Gi-hun's place initially works out well, but many people who just wanted to leave end up losing their lives. By the time season ends, Gi-hun too loses his battle against the game organizers, and because of him, many other players including Jung-bae also dies. Similar to In-ha, Gi-hun believes that the lives of a few humans can easily be disregarded to achieve a greater goal or to gain something personal. So the fact that Gi-hun does not think twice before making such a massive gamble in Squid Game Season 2 suggests that he already has traces of moral grayness in him, like the frontman similarities to In-ha. Gi-hun believes that the lives of a few humans can easily be disregarded to achieve the greater goal for something personal, even though he thinks he's fighting against the frontman. He is also a lot like him, which suggests that he might actually eventually become the frontman in Season 3. Now, I'm pretty curious to find out how you guys feel about this theory. I want to have an open debate, friendly debate, keep it respectful, but there is a lot of grayness to the morality that he's trying to become, and obviously after experiencing the games, you might have some PTSD and your morality might change a little bit, the way you see life and the perspectives that you get. So, it's obviously very possible that he ends up getting corrupted or somehow infiltrates it, pretends to be bad, runs the games, somehow, something like that. But I'm curious to find out how you guys feel about your theories. Comment down your theories. Let's discuss. And if it's a good theory, I might bring it up in the next video. I noticed that you guys really like all these videos of pretty much Squid Game theories, Dexter Morgan, other TV shows besides Marvel and DC. Don't forget, I'm still going to post Marvel and DC content, but this year I'm trying to branch out to cool, fun topics like this one. So guys, enough of the talking. As always, I'm MrNova, and I'm out. Peace!